Good afternoon to everyone. This is Vaibhav Kakkad. I'm the founder and CEO of iMskills. Hi, Freddy. Hello, Imran. Hello, Nandita. Hello, Vinay. I hope I'm loud and clear to everyone. If you can acknowledge your presence, please, that you're all able to hear me loud and clear. You guys can see the screen. And I'm recording this session for all. Can I have your yes or no in the chat box, please? I'm saying hi again in the chat box. Thanks, Freddy. Heard you. Yes.
Yes.
Imran, are you also able to hear me? Vinay, can you check with Nandita? Her mic is not connected. Okay. So let me go ahead and quickly create today's class agenda. Everyone, this session will be for around 30 minutes, in which I will talk about content writing and industry, an overview of it. I will also be talking about two sources of income for content writers. I will also be talking about long-term content writing industry vision one should keep. I will also be talking about an overview of iMskills content writing master program, that what is so special here, why you should consider a course with IIM skills. In the end, we will be speaking about your doubts. You can speak, you can go ahead and ask me anything related to this course, your career in content writing, or anything about it. So at that time, you will be allowed to go ahead, unmute yourself and speak. Okay. So this particular class, which will take around 20 minutes from here, I will complete it. And after that, you guys can go ahead and ask me anything about the course, your career in content writing, or anything about it. So now let's understand what is content writing and why it is required. Now, if you look at today, internet has various platforms through which people are sharing the information. Example like information is available in text format, likewise blogs, articles, web pages. At the same time, the content or information is also available in the other form that is called video content, or podcast is for, like, let's say, voice based content. And in fact, images, infographics is another medium through which people are sharing a lot of information today there at internet. Now, the basic formula that is used by people to grab an attention of a reader is that the copy of that particular content has to be great. For an example, if I open up my Instagram and I'm sharing something with my friend, it's more of a content that I like. Then only I will share it with my friend circle or my best buddies, right? So today, when you speak about internet, everywhere, whether it is blog writing, whether it is scripts for videos, even whether it is content that is for YouTube videos, across the world, it is a job delivered by content writers. Content writers are the one who writes all these various types of contents for websites, for videos, for scripts, for academic content, books, and I mean, you just name it, and it's for it, this particular content industry has it. Okay. Now the point is, why is that people would need writers to do this job? I mean, you can go ahead and pick up Chat GPT for the same, or you can go ahead and ask, or you can write it by yourself, right? It's very, very easy. Now you have to understand the internet as an industry works. I will use one technical term here, works on something called algorithms. Anyone who is not familiar about term called algorithm? Anybody? You can say hi in the chat box and I'm not aware. Now let's say algorithm is more like, you can say, the brain behind a particular platform, that what are the factors through which this particular organization, or let's say social platform or search platform, will appreciate or rank a content. For an example, let me just break this down. What works at Instagram is a different thing. And what works at YouTube is altogether a different thing. What works at Google as SEO is altogether a different thing. And what works for maybe email campaign is altogether a different thing. Okay. Now you have to understand that every other channel needs to have somebody with a specialization who understands their algorithm, and this person understands the mind map of their readers. Based on that, the content production happens. That how to create a right hook, how to engage with the reader, and how to gain the most important part in the world of internet called their attention. And the final goal, it can be sale, brand building, or lead generation, will be fulfilled by a company. Now, why is that content writing is emerging? I mean, when I started content writing course in year 2015, this course as a subject, I'll just show you this. Content writing course, when I started in 2015, this course as a subject was searched by, at that particular time, just 1 second, I'm just setting US market, I have to check Indian market. Okay, now we are in India. It was just 2,200 at that time, almost like 10 years ago. Today, the content writing course search in the market, I mean, people who are course seekers, has grown by almost 7 times. It's 15,000. The market now is 15,000. So now the question that comes to people's mind is that why Vaibhav market is increasing? So I'll take you back 2 to 3 years back from here, that how it started picking up the market. In fact, I wrote one article for Times of India that content writing is an underrated industry. You can read that article by my name. You just Google it, Vaibhav Kakkad, content writing article at Times of India, you'll get it. It was very underrated until this COVID thing came in picture. So what happened during the COVID time? People without any presence of internet or anything that, let's say, those kind of businesses, those who had no digital touch, they all struggled a lot. And their struggle level was like, they wanted to do something, but of course, some of them learned and some of them had a very limited time. And they ended up with something called having a mindset that I wish to have my own business in terms of online thing. Now, if you look at within your own family, I mean, if you come from a business background, have you noticed your family members have been speaking about it, that how to sell at Amazon, how to do Instagram marketing, how to do YouTube thing? You must have often heard about these types of conversations around you. So what happened is that during that particular time zone, people realized that I have to take my business online. So they thought of going to Amazon. They thought of starting their Amazon online marketplace selling thing, Flipkart, Meesho, or otherwise their own websites. So whatever they did, the second step was they wanted something to express that what they're selling. Means, let's say if I sell electric items, I would like to write the description of what kind of electric items I'm selling. So see, if I come from the traditional business background, I am not that guy who can write about that the LED light has 40 watts, made in China, and this is warm blue, this color. Are you getting me? So they realized this guy, the Amazon guy or somebody is asking me to write something. So all of them started searching that. Then they realized, Baba, why I need a writer? Because it is just a one-time thing. I have 2 products. I don't need a writer, right? I just want this thing to be just written by somebody for me. Then they Googled, they realized, okay, there is something called freelancing, that for occasion purposes, you can hire somebody. It is not that you need for every day a writer. And this particular process happened at such a rapid, or you can say at a vast way, that across the globe, across the world, people search for content writers? Because small, medium, all these types of traditional business owners, wealthy business owners, they realize they need people to write content. Likewise, organizations respected writers because they wanted to go ahead and grow their digital businesses. Then the market emerged. In the past 3 years, content writing industry is growing at 300% annual run rate. This is the average. You can even study about it. This is the average rate that content writing market is increasing. Hence, you can see at any given moment, I just checked this morning, 7,461 fresher jobs only at Naukri.com is available there at within India. Forget outside India. So that's the market that we are living in right now. Experienced people with decent pay packages, the job market is somewhere around 23,000. And this is just, I'm talking about Naukri. If I club all the job portals, Indeed, LinkedIn, Naukri, Monster, Shine, Times Jobs, then the market is way beyond what I have said just now. So now speaking about the potential is bigger and the market is there because it's not going anywhere because digital revolution have just started, especially in countries like India, or I would say Asian countries. So content is definitely growing. However, there are newcomers like you every day entering in this market. So when you actually plan to go ahead and start a career as a content writer, the most important thing that you need to build is that it's not just about learning and writing content or a piece of information. Content writing is more of that you should have a very, very promising portfolio with you. Now, what is the meaning of it? Now, see, we have, okay, let me validate this with a group of people who are participating with me, including Yesha, Sushma, Nelson, Sai, Nandita, Imran, Freddy, Denny. How many of you are here to become a full-time content writer? How many of you are here to become a part-time content writer? Means a freelancer? Or how many of you are a first-time job seeker in content writing industry? If you can just write job seeker in the chat box or freelancer in the chat box, I'll be able to relate what percentage of people are there as a category. Then I will be moving to the next part, that how they hire you. What are the basic principles to hire somebody in this market? Sushma is a freelancer. Okay. Freelancer. Freddy is a job seeker. Yesha is a freelancer. Who else? Job seeker. Denny. All right. Who else? Job seeker sign. Nice. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. So now let's understand that how do you get a job in the market and how do you actually become a freelancer? How do you get very well paid? Then I will be taking you to the places where you can validate with my students, 45,000 plus people who have done my courses, content writing one and other ones. They are placed with big companies, including Amazon. You can speak with them. I will give you their, you can say a place where you can interact with them and see the level of packages they are withdrawing to them. Everything. Okay. You will have 100% transparency with IM skills. And my students are my brand promoters here. You will be able to get that surety from them. I can't see your screen. Okay. Let me reshare my screen. Are you able to see my screen now? Is it visible to you now? Sone Nelson? Lovely. Thank you. Now, to crack a job in the content writing industry, first and foremost, you have to understand that, like you, there are close to around 300 plus students in content writing industry graduating every month from various institutes, from YouTube, self-studies platforms, and institutes like us. Overall, 300 plus. That is the bare minimum number. And the market is bigger, undoubtedly. But the reality of this market is people only trust those who have a good hands-on learning experience with them. Now, for an example, if you are a hiring manager of any company, If you have to hire a salesperson, what skills you will look at in this guy? That he should have worked in a sales department. And it's very easy, right? You will ask this guy sales related questions and you'll validate. If you're hiring a marketing related guy, you will ask marketing related questions. But when you're hiring a content writer, it is not just you will ask questions about content writing. They also see your past work experience. Now, what is that particular thing? So let's say I'm giving you few examples, types of writing example. Let's say there is a script writing thing. Now, why is that brands are hiring script writers? Because they want to have engagements with YouTube videos or Instagram videos. Okay. So when they're hiring a script writer, they would like to see past content that you have created and that has been shooted by somebody. It's live and they will monitor the overall engagement of that particular video. If the engagement part is nice, that means you're a good person as a script writer. Otherwise, you're not. Similarly, when they will talk about SEO based content writing, it is again one technical word that I've used. Please excuse me because that's part of the course. So SEO based content writing is writing for search engines like Google, Yandex, Yahoo, and all. That whatever you write should be ranked well at search engines. So they will ask you for a keyword that, okay, which keyword have you worked upon? And then they will Google it. And then they will judge you based on that where the ranking is of that particular keyword. If it is at, let's say, page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, 10, so you are again an ordinary guy. But if you have a good ranking, let's say page 1 and position is between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they will consider you that, okay, you understand SEO, you understand article writing, you understand blogging, you understand web content creation. Then on the other side, when it is about hiring for Instagram Reels guy, again, they will look at it. Let's say academic writer. So they will look at your research skills. They will look at how fantastically can you write. They will look at your audience. You can say, what is the right word here? The one that all can understand. Okay, how well you connect with the audience. Then speaking about copywriting skills, so they will look at how many in the past you have created landing pages content, how much you understand internet as a business, how much you understand various brand concepts like Zomato, Swiggy, and all that, what's trending right now. How much are you familiar about what is going on in the market? Because good copies are those which are about latest trends going on. So there are various varieties of it. Let's say if somebody is hiring you as a proofreader, so they will look at it that are you yourself is an author or not. If you're not, then you are not a bad, you're not a good lead for them. So all of these things are required. Now, a question that is very, very important for you to know is that, see, if you will learn content writing here or anywhere, it's very easy to learn. Honestly, whatever I'm teaching you, it's there at YouTube, free of cost. You can even study. You have to just pull out my information and go to YouTube and study. But the biggest challenge that people will face is that you don't have tools accesses. You don't have good portfolio building practices, which you actually get that here at IIM Skills. And the most important part, you don't have those industry connections. That will help you to go ahead and get a job with those companies. Let's say Amazon on paper is my hiring partner in India. So what I'm just trying to tell you that there are a couple of things that you must know that your focus has to be when you're learning content writing, not just learning. And it's available for free. Again, I'm telling you as a teacher. The most important focus has to be to round. I wish to have a very, very good looking portfolio. And if you don't have a good looking portfolio, unfortunately, you will end up with a regression. That why? Because I don't have a job in hand. People will not trust you easily. People would like to hire people with good expertise. And if they don't have those types of people, they will search for the next profile. That's how this goes. All right. Now, speaking about why IIM Skills, there are so many options available today, right? How many of you have this question? Why I should be looking at IIM Skills as my learning place? Unlike any other program in the market, we are giving you 4 months of training. It's not 1 month and all. It's 4 months dedicated program, internationally affiliated and certified with 3 international certification bodies with an exam. The course will help you to master a skill, will help you to build a rock solid portfolio and complete complete content writing skill sets, including content writing, copywriting, creative writing, academic writing is part of this course. As a student of IM Skills, you have your weekly progress monitored by your teachers. This is very, very important. See, if you don't complete your weekly work, you are going to face a repercussion as well. I have to pause my recording for this. The reason that I'm giving you in writing job guarantee. If you don't get placed, we return you the fee, but you have to follow our rules as well. So you're monitored at every step. This course is taught by 7 different people, and you're going to learn content writing in the most effective way. The beauty of this course is that it also has a 1 month internship directly monitored by me. You will work for IIM Skills in this course after the completion of the program. And after that, on writing, you can take, you will be placed to IIM Skills. And if you do not get placed within 45 days of your graduation, full money return. It's there in the writing. Am I clear? Now I want see all of the organizations in the market, all of us, right? We are in the edtech space, and our purpose is that you buy our courses, isn't it? It's us and it's everywhere. I don't want you to trust any of us so easily. In the end of the day, our primary mission is you should go take our course, correct? I want you to go to this particular platform called LinkedIn and you write IIM space skills and then you click people. All right. What do you have to do? You have to click, you have to write IIM skills, space skills, and then people. These are list of all the people. All of these people are the one, those who have done courses with IIM skills. Okay. How many people are there? There are close to around 45,000 plus students of IIM skills, those who have completed our course. Okay. And now they are all here. Talk to them and you will check with them that what kind of learning experience they have received from IIM skills. Second most important thing is that where are they working today? And how was their overall experience with us? You will have the answer. I don't want to give you any kind of big words. I want my students to go ahead and tell you the reality of the course. It's an open platform. Anyone can talk to anyone. Is this clear to all? Can I have you yes or no in the chat box? Speaking about the course. Thank you so much. How do we deliver this? That's a second important thing you should ask. First and foremost, this course will be delivered, as I said, by 7 teachers, including me. This course has 3 international certificates. All are exam-based. You have to clear those to be certified. After every class, there is an assignment given that I've already shown you in the student progress report. If you don't fulfill that, we don't give you an internship or placements. We are very clear. These are the topics you will learn. Every topic will be taught to you by the best faculties. If you're not satisfied from one teacher, you can request to change a teacher, including me. These classes are delivered by us every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. according to Indian Standard Time. The course also has case studies from various bigger brands available in the market, including Apple and Coca-Cola. I would like to tell you that we have recently upgraded this course It's hardly been 2 to 3 months. Okay, not more than this. This is the new version of the content writing course that we are doing right now. Earlier, this course was like this. I can show you. There are two different courses in our LMS. Okay. LMS content writing. You can still see this is my older version course, content writing course. This was delivered like this, and this is our new version course. All right. I will give you, Nelson, all the details. This is our new version course. This is recently upgraded. And I would also like to tell you that academic writing, we have recently added, we have upgraded this particular part yesterday only. So you have to understand that anything and everything that we are changing here, you will get that forever for free. That is one of the best part of IM skills. Now, speaking about this course is delivered like every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. There are three options that you have. Okay. Option number one, self-paced. Option number two, job assist. In this, you will get access to all the jobs that we have available. We will assist you with each and everything, but there is no guarantee. This is job guarantee course. In this, in writing, we will give you, if you do not get placed, we will return your fee. 45 days from the date of graduation, and we'll place you. Coming back to the main stuff, that's this. Sorry, one thing I again have to pause because it's more like a okay. Very large as a file now, my official number. That could be the reason. All right, now the last part is called why IM skills. Okay. One word, and that will end the conversation. Why IM skills answer, you can speak to the students and they'll tell you. We are one of the most authentic place available for you to study any subject today. If you're happy, we are happy. If you're not happy, we'll return you the fee. This is the last conversation that you may hear from our side that we can't give you the money because you have done this, you've done that. No, we're transparent like anything. We will give you each and everything in writing. And we won't allow you to do our course if you are not a serious student. This is the best part about us. So let's say you're participating and then you're not doing things on time. Believe me, this kind of strictness you may not have seen after your schooling. Believe me. I mean, all across the world, even your tuition centers, your private colleges, everyone, once you have paid the money, they don't bother about what student is doing. We bother. If you're not reading, if you're not studying, if you're not completing homework on time, that's okay. I'll pause your course. I'll pause that course. My team will pause that course. And you'll get an email that your course is paused. Do it, and then only you will move ahead. Why? Because I'm giving you guarantee, right? If I'll give you a certificate after that, you can anytime come back and say, I did everything. Where is my job? You have to make sure that you grind yourself with us for the 4 months, and then you get at least 30,000 rupees job in the market through us. Our word to you. Are you getting me? Rest my students will tell you if you will talk to them there on LinkedIn. So when is the batch starting? 26th of November, coming Tuesday. But this batch is only left with last one seat. And after this, the new batch will start. My team will update you about it. Sanya, Chirag, Ankur, anyone, whosoever was in touch with you, they will update you. Right now, if somebody is looking forward to start with 26th November batch, can I have their attendance? And then we'll open up our Q&A part. Anyone in this group interested to join 26th November batch, can I have your yes in the chat box? Or you can write 26th November so that people from our team can coordinate with you. If you are the one who's interested, they can help you to get a seat. Kesha, okay. Aisha, you will get a call after the demo. Anybody else? Freddie, okay. So team, whosoever, Ankur, if you're there online, whosoever will enroll first, get them the seat in the batch and also share with them the next available batch that we will be launching for the December month and move the second person in that batch. Okay. I think now this WhatsApp should be normal. Clear, we are that transparent. And if somebody says good about us, we appreciate. If somebody says bad about us, we take feedbacks. That what can we do to actually improve our services? All right. So this is how IM Skills is. Very transparent, very open. Okay. Now the last thing. You guys can ask me anything. My side orientation is done. And it's time now to open my camera as well. I usually don't when I'm sharing my screen so that it should not disturb the recording part. And now I have opened the camera too. Okay, hello everyone. Hi. Now you can unmute and talk. Those who have questions about the course, career, Resha, Sony, Nelson, Sai, Nandita, somebody's MMR, Imran, Azmi, Freddy, Denny, Chirag, Ankur. No, they're from our team. Do you launch every month? So that depends. So, there are 7 teachers in the course and it takes around 10 weeks. Let's say if I started today, so my next class will come after 2 months. So that's how the batch. Okay, you don't get into the back end part. Depending upon our availability, that okay, if the cycle is moving properly or not, then we proceed ahead. Because due to Diwali month, last month was more like we did one batch in October beginning, and then this is the batch that we are doing. I am not sure that when the coming batch will be, but most likely 2024 we will have one batch. Then of course Jan 2025 we should have one. And in case if you are not aiming for November batch, but you are sure about December or Jan you are looking forward to, you can pre-book yourself. Don't worry, it's not that we will be telling you and then we are not going to launch a batch. We will always have a batch. That is 1000% guarantee. So you can pre-book because seats are more like we take 30 students participation in a batch. 30s are done, then over. 30s are done, then over. That's how the process is. So yeah, that's it. So any question, guys, you have Freddie or Denny, Imran, Nandita, Sai, Yesha, any questions about it?
Yeah, I have one question. Nandita this side.
Yes, Nandita.
Yeah, so after completion of this course, can I opt for both a job and as well as freelancing if I want to do both?
So it's a very good question, but I don't want you to exhaust yourself. Ma'am, either do freelancing or you do work, full-time job. Why would you like to exhaust yourself? You have to breathe, you have to eat, you have to spend time with yourself too and family too. So do
To
one thing.
earn good money.
Ma'am, I'll get you good money, whether it is a job or a freelancing. But if you will be doing two different kind of a thing, then you won't live your life, right? Live a life too.
So the mentors,
How
would
much
they
money do
guide
you
us
want to
whether
earn? How much money do you want to earn?
uh, the amount which I would be satisfied, just that.
Ma'am, what is that number?
Obviously, there's no number, but yeah, I should be satisfied whether I'm doing freelancing because I have not experienced freelancing, but yeah, I have experience in job.
Is good. I'll tell you
So
something. I'll give you some
yeah,
some numbers here. So if you have clients from international market, let's say US, UK, and all that,
yeah,
typically they pay you like $16, $15 an hour. So let's say if you've done 4-hour work and that gives you, let's say hypothetically $50 is what you earn. You work 5 days a week, $250 you make. So 1,000 if you make as a dollar and you have all international client, $1,000 a month. So that is decent amount of income, more to like 80 plus thousand rupees monthly and with a
okay,
good lifestyle. I mean, you're not just struggling to work, work, work. I mean, you will have a decent amount of time for yourself and rest of the things too.
yeah. So, do the mentors guide us whether one should go for freelancing or job
You
based
see,
on
I am
their
the coach for the
performance?
same. I am the coach for the same. I am
Okay,
your
okay.
teacher. From here, all the classes are hosted by me.
So you will guide us whether I'm, good for
Ma'am, I won't
freelancing.
just
I
guide
should
you, I'll
go
get you that particular thing, the work as well.
Okay, okay. Yeah. And I have one more question. I would like to know, like, AI is increasing a lot in each and every field. So what are your thoughts, as in we are learning content writing, and after that, how would we cope up with AI and everything?
So one good thing is that a lot of people, those who have this doubt, internet works, again, it's a technical thing. Internet works on the mechanism called EEAT, EAT mechanism. The full form is experience, expertise, authority, and trust. Any
Hmm.
content that is created by people there on internet, if it is AI delivered or AI written, Google or any search engine will depreciate that website. That's one
Okay,
of the
okay.
reasons. See, if I am hiring or people in the market, those who understand the subject, you can simply write a content and here you will get it's AI written or not.
Yeah.
Remember, website that is writing content with the help of AI will always face penalties from Google. Now, this is something you may not get it. I want you to just read this EEAT and also
Okay.
read about Google recent core update. Read about this
Okay.
particular thing after the class. EEAT
Oh,
mechanism, you'll understand. Second important
sure.
thing, ma'am, uh, recently Google, when they did their September helpful content update, Google, I'll show you, also study about it. Google September HUC update. So when you will study this, you will understand that how internet works. So all these
Hmm.
people who are actually saying that AI, they
Hmm.
don't understand internet at all. Okay. So that's important. You have to understand internet. And this is what
Correct.
we teach you. That's why I'm charging you 29,000 rupees, right? It's not a small
Yeah.
amount. So that's our job to
Correct.
explain it.
Oh, thank you.
Most welcome. Who else would like to go next?
Yes, sir. I'll have one question, if you don't mind. I would like to know in terms of pay, if someone is asking for 5 papers, do you pay per paper? Do you pay per number of words, or do you pay per day or hour?
Okay, so now there are two things. Let's say if an international client comes to you, this guy says that I want 3,000 words article. And this guy will ask you, how much time do you need to do this? You will say, I need 1 hour. So then the other person will say that, okay, no problem. I'll pay you 1 hour, $16. Now it's up to you if you would like to go ahead and do this work in 10 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hours, or 5 hours. This guy will actually pay you $16 because per hour your work cost is $16. So this is one model people charge. Second model is pay per word. That if I have written 3,000 words, I will be paying you in Indian currency, as that's the number I'm telling you, 1 rupee per word. So let's say 3,000. So it's like 3,000 rupees, more like $24 or $25. So that's the other model. So different people, they work on different models. Uh, the model that we work upon, we also work upon the fixed hourly model, that how much time do you need to do this job? The person says, I need 2 hours, 3 hours. Then based on hourly thing, we actually pay them. So it doesn't matter how much time they will take. In the end of the day, if you're expert, you do my job in 10 minutes or you do my job in 1 hour. I'm paying you a fixed cost. That's how this goes.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome. Who else would like to go next? Denny, any questions? Freddy, any questions? Imran, any questions? MMR, any questions? Yesha, any questions? Since you're planning to join 26th batch, I am sure you may have questions. No questions? Okay. So everybody, I think this was a good experience for all of you and all your doubts are clear. It was a good presentation about what we do, how we do and everything. So once again, I would like to explain that at IIM Skills, 1000% peace of mind. Okay. You are going to learn from the best instructors, the best place where you will have 100% transparency of everything. As a student of IM Skills, all you are accountable is for, you have to do things on time. That's it. Rest, you leave things on us. Believe me, I want you to check our respect. Go to the content writing agencies available in the market. Just say that I am a student of IM Skills and see the level of respect you will receive from them. Because no matter where you name us the brand, we have our students working there. This is what we have done in the past 10 years. So now, before I close this session, I would like to remind all of you that in case you have any doubts, any questions before joining this course, please talk to our team members. They are there to assist you, and then you enroll yourself. This is one. Second thing, the batch starts on 26th November, which has one seat. So whosoever will enroll after this enrollment done will get the next slot. My team members will tell you about the same. So thank you again, guys, for participating in the class today. It was pleasure speaking for all of you. I hope I was good enough for the presentation part, that you all enjoyed my session. And for any kind of a doubt, question, or anything, if you have, please feel free to talk to our team members first before you enroll yourself, and make sure that you clear all your doubts. I pray for all of your wellness, and see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you so much. God bless you all. And once again, thank you for your time. Thank you so much for giving your valuable almost 1 hour. See you guys soon in the upcoming lectures, and take care. Allow us to end the class. Take care, guys.